On some campuses, the pro-Palestinian protests have caused clashes between students, while some interactions have brought deeper understanding. For University of New Mexico senior Leah Aguino, these protests let her reclaim her power as an Indigenous person.
We're upset, we haven't had anybody to look forward to or anyone to look up to. And I think being a part of this generation has really reinforced and reiterated, just how much the individual holds and how much power we hold.
Senior Kennedy Cortez of the University of Texas at Austin said, as an Indigenous person, she understands the oppression people in Gaza are going through.
Even though we have so much trauma with this experience, it's nothing in comparison to what the Palestinian people are experiencing. And the Palestinian people over there have actually even made signs saying that they're standing in solidarity with us, which is so crazy to me, because it's we're protesting for them, for their safety.
The protests have disrupted seniors' final classes before graduation, but for good cause. But these young leaders are resolute.
It's not normal to have to experience what's happening on universities, but even more so, it's not normal to experience genocide in real time. And it's exactly what Indigenous people experience. And I think that's why it's so hard for us, because, it's people don't learn.
As students across the nation demand that their schools disclose and divest in Israeli-led businesses, many Indigenous leaders are witnessing firsthand police arrests and brutality. In Austin, students reported that police came armed with batons, guns, shields, and tear gas and cornered a group of students at one point. Police arrested 93 students in an encampment in one night alone. At the University of New Mexico, 16 students were arrested. Over 100 students were arrested at the University of Texas at Austin.
Soon, very soon, there was the horses, the state troopers on the horses, blocking the way. So they kind of just cornered us into this one spot.
The police and the state troopers or security, whoever was there, were literally targeting our security. So the people who were trying to keep the protesters safe and who were trying to tell people to disperse for their safety, they would literally grab those people wearing the vests and they would just arrest them.
It was, for me, incredibly distressing, because if they can do that to that student, what's stopping that from doing to me, and doing it to the rest of us, and especially when this entire thing was 100% starting off peaceful, and just to raise our voices against, against the genocide that we, the people, do not want.
President Joe Biden has since backed peaceful protest, but he denounces campus chaos erupting over Gaza. Still, many students play a waiting game after many across the nation wait to hear back from administrators to support them and Gaza. Now, as activists, they wonder how their protests will affect their lives after college.
There's a lot of us, class of 2024, from the universities who are going to graduate. But yeah, now I think it's kind of the mark of these times is, what's happening in Palestine, right? That's how I'm going to commemorate this time. I know others will as well, thinking, maybe not necessarily, when I graduated in 2024, but in 2024 when, Palestine was occupied and we're here at the camp, we're here protesting, rallying, supporting our right to self-determine, our right to our individual power.
Renata Birkenbuel, education correspondent, ICT News.